guys, it's Jules. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. I got a comment in one of my videos a little while ago. It was my 6 a.m. work morning routine. That was back when everything was normal and I could go to work. It was during my winter break and I had a job for a babysitting job for a little tiny infant. The baby was really great and the family was really nice. It just wasn't what I wanted, although I was getting paid more than my current babysitting job, which I can actually go to right now, but I got paid more. It wasn't for me. And that's okay, because not every college student's gonna like the first job that they get, and that's perfectly fine. So I'm here to tell you, if you're in college, here are some easy ways that you can get a job. I know that I struggled the first couple months. I was like, I don't want to get a job, and I was like, I need money, and I was like, I don't know where to work. I was like, how do I get a job? So this is just a little informative video. If you don't actually care, you could just skip the video. You could go to a different video of mine, check them out. I'll put some on the information bars on top. Coming out with a lot more videos because I'm quarantined and school's over, so subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and if it's helpful for you. If you're in college, leave a comment down below if you could chat a little bit. I do see all my comments. So now that I've said that, I'm just going to tell you how I get my babysitting jobs. If you have a phone, that's great. If you have a laptop, that's great. Pull out your phone. Facebook. I go on Facebook. And then you can honestly just look up in the little magnifying lens thing, Facebook group chat. So I join a bunch of Facebook group chats. I join Montclair moms and dads. I join Glenridge nannies and whatever. I join the nannies. I join the mom and dad. I join the towns that are surrounding my school. I go to Montclair State University, so that's why I join the Montclair group chats. Although I don't live in Montclair, when I'm in school, it's really great to just take the train to another train station and then I go to work. So that's really fun because it's nice and quick and easy. It's super inexpensive to take the train. I actually still have 2 train passes that I can't even use anymore because of Corona. So it's okay. It was only 2 something. I join those group chats and then I make a little blurb in every single group chat that is the exact same, and I just say, hi, my name is Juliet Torado. I've been working at daycares for the past 3 years, which I worked at 2 different daycares, and I also do a lot of community service with little kids, and I have a lot of experience with working with kids, so it was really fortunate for me to put that on my sort of resume, but it's my discussion post. So my discussion post says my experience, where I've worked, the age range of people that I've worked with, not the parents, the little kids. I say from infants to 10-year-olds I've worked with, through having a nanny job, through daycare, through having just other babysitting jobs that I got from my time working at a daycare. I got a couple of jobs from that, so that's really helpful. If you have a previous summer daycare job, you can contact the parents when you're in your work and you could say that I babysit and you want to get in touch, so you'll exchange numbers. That's what I did to get my first babysitting job, and then that I asked the lady if I could use her phone number as a reference so other people could contact her and just check my qualifications. So you put that inside of your little blurb. Also, you say where you go to school. I just say that I'm a freshman, so they know my age. I'm 18. Your hours, your days that you want to work, because they're really flexible with the parents. You can get different jobs at different times. You can get 2 jobs in a week because of your time that you can work. And if you have friends and you can't work one day, you can ask your friend to work that day for you, so you still have that job and they don't replace you. That's really helpful. So that is how I get my babysitting jobs in Montclair. I've had 2 jobs from my Facebook messaging. I just write my blurb, people comment, they'll PM me. It's a private message, it goes on Messenger. So if you just have Facebook and Messenger, that is a really great way to get a steady job. I would still be babysitting for the second family if I were able to go back to school or back to my house. Another great way you could actually get a work or a job during college is just walking out of your campus, going to the local community, towns nearby, and you just go to cafes, you go to any clothing store, and you just tell them that you're interested, and you print out your resume, a bunch of your resumes. I'm sure your printing lab will let you print out stuff. You might have to pay for it, you might not, I don't know. But if you print out your resume and you just hand it to a bunch of different people with all your qualifications, and you just show interest and you contact them and you say like, oh, I'd love to work here, I go here all the time, I shop from you all the time, and you just show your interest, you will probably get an interview. I know that I did that for 3 clothing stores in my town in Montclair. They actually contact me back, majority of them. I applied to Urban Outfitters, Anthropology, and one other store. I don't really remember the name, but I know Anthropology was contacting me like 3 times to get a job, but I actually preferred to do babysitting over that, so I didn't actually get back to them. But if you do apply to many different stores and boutiques and whatever, you will get contacted back because it's most likely they are hiring. So if you have like 5 stores near you, I would recommend going to all 5 and just handing in your resume. Most likely you're going to get 1 out of 5 to respond back to you, which is really good because if you don't like that job, you could always wait for the other 4 people to respond to you if you do get a response, or you just keep showing that you're interested in the job, like appearing at the job and saying like, oh, did you get my resume, did you look over it? That's really good. Another way to just make money, this isn't necessarily a job, but if you download Letgo or Facebook Marketplace, once again, having a Facebook app or Letgo is actually really convenient. I think you could do Letgo on your computer if you don't have the app, or if you don't have like a smartphone. Letgo, you can sell your used items that you have that you don't want anymore. Letgo looks like this. It looks like this, and there's just a bunch of things in my neighborhood. It kind of tracks your location and try to find things in your area. I'm going to show you my listings, and I just have like whatever is in my house that I don't need anymore. So I have like some L brackets. Everything I post on Letgo, I also post on Facebook Marketplace. It's super easy to take down your post once it's actually sold on one platform and not the other. So I sell things on Facebook Marketplace and Letgo. Most likely I'm going to get someone to contact me or favorite my post, and I can contact them and offer them a lower price if you really just want to get rid of it. If not, you can leave it there for a little bit, and it's most likely going to get some bids on it, and you will contact some people through Messenger. You could give them your phone number. I don't recommend that because I don't like giving strangers my phone number. But if you have Messenger, it's a really great way to contact people and get other opportunities. So that's really great. Also, my friends and I went out to breakfast one day during winter break, and they told me to get LinkedIn, and I got it. I don't actually know exactly how it works, but you basically put your resume on it. I'm guessing this is what they told me. You put your resume on it, you say what jobs you're interested in, and then you can like find jobs that are hiring with your qualifications and your interests. So that is a really great way also. So those are 3 ways that you can get a job if you're in college or just make some extra money. There are all these apps and all these promotions on Instagram that say they will buy your notes. If you sell your notes, you will most likely get a little money off that, and it's not really like you're doing any work. You're already going to take the notes for your class. You might as well take a picture and sell them on some website so they can use it to help other students. My favorite ways to actually make money through high school and college is I make custom clothing like this shirt. If you were interested in any of my clothing, just message me on Instagram, or you can follow my second Instagram account, Custom by Jules. I also have an Etsy. It is always linked down below, and my Poshmark. I also have, I don't know if it's linked down below, but I will definitely make sure it's linked down below for this video. If you check out my Poshmark, I sell all my old clothes that I don't wear anymore. They are still really cute and trendy. It's just not my style. It's just sitting in my closet and I'm not wearing it because I tend to wear like the same outfits over and over again, just like some basic staples that you could see in my last video about college essentials. I will have it linked on the top. Click that now, or when you're done with this video, you can check it out. So I love to make clothes, and I just sell it on Poshmark, Etsy, Custom by Jules, my Instagram account for it. But you could always message me, just like DM Custom by Jules. You could shop my Poshmark, and you could just ask me for something like made for you, because I do a lot of tailgating attire. So if you're really crafty, you could do stuff like that, and you could sell it on Etsy. I know it takes a little percentage off of your income, and Poshmark does too. Poshmark I think takes off a little less than Etsy, I'm not sure. I've had a couple of sales, so it's working pretty well for me, and that's a great way to sell your old clothes and clean your closet, have a little cleanse, make some extra money. It may not be so much, but it's gonna be more money than if you just donated your clothes, so that's really good also. Another app that you could download to make some extra money is Fiverr. If you have like a talent like designing, or if you could do like logos, if you know Photoshop, if you know how to do all those cool things, or really just want to make a video and just post it out for someone and help them, you can make as less as $5, and you can make way more if you get a lot of jobs and you just ask for more money. You could just say that your rate is like $8 for each thing. So you may make like a 30-second video saying that you love their product or saying that you love their services. Whatever it is, you can just make little videos, make little pictures, you can edit things for them, and you can make from $5 to as high as you say that you are worth. So if you just have a little talent with that and you can do that, that is a really great way to make money. I know that my friends did that in high school, and he actually made a lot of money off it because he was good at like Photoshop, and he also made little videos promoting someone else's business. He didn't put it on any of his social media platforms, but he just sent it out to the employer and they use it on their websites or stuff like that. So you might find yourself on someone's website or someone's Instagram, I don't know. But Fiverr is a really great app that you could use. Also, if you're in college or high school, you could always tutor people, you could always help people out with assignments and just like tutor them, mentor them, and they will pay you however much you want. That's cash. A lot of these platforms that I'm telling you about is just straight cash or just money that will be direct deposited into your bank account. None of this is on the books unless you get a real job, like I said, going to some boutiques or stores. So all of this is just cash, and it's really great because if you're a college student, you just want a little cash once in a while so you can go to like Dunkin', Starbucks, whatever you want. So I hope these ideas helped you out a little bit. If they did, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that, and comment down below some more videos you want, because this was a video that was recommended to me by someone in a past video and I was meaning to do it and I haven't done it until now. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below of videos you want me to do and I will do them. If you leave a comment down below, I will definitely read it and I will try to get back to you. Subscribe if you are new, or if you just stumbled across this video because you want to make a little extra money. Subscribe, check out my Etsy or Poshmark. I sell things on there. If you like this shirt, I will be making more and I will be posting it on my Poshmark in the next few weeks, so check that out, and I would be glad to sell you some of my clothes. Bye.